Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello sir, I make this video to fill assignment 3. So this video will divide by two parts. Part 1 about past experience and part 2 about future plans. Okay, let's go into the part 1. Part 1 about past experience. This is about unpleasant experience when I got my first job after I finished senior high school. When I had just graduated from high school in 2019, I decided to start working right away. I didn't go to the college immediately because I didn't have the financial means at the time. At the moment, one of my relatives who live in Jakarta happened to offer me a job. Although he told me the salary was low, but I decided to take the job, thinking it would be a good opportunity to gain some experience. To cut long story short, I went to Jakarta with my relative. He took me to his workplace and I was introduced to the boss and the two employees. My first impression of them was quite good. The boss was a woman and she was quite friendly, as were the two employees. By the way, the place I worked at was in the building material industry, and I was assigned to the admin position, specifically in charge of recording incoming and outgoing goods. On my first day of work, everything went smoothly, and there was nothing that made me feel uncomfortable. However, after about 2 weeks, I started to feel uneasy. The uncomfortable treatment didn't come from the boss, but from one of the employees. When the boss not at the store where we work, the employee often treat me unfairly. He would ask me to buy food or other things unrelated to work. He also often tried to stir up trouble between me and the boss. There was even a time when he verbally abused me with harsh words and did other unpleasant things. Eventually, I decided to look for another job. I only stayed there about 2 months. At the time, I thought there was nothing worth holding on to. The salary was far from enough, especially considering how expensive living in Jakarta is. I was also still living with my relative, and the distance between our home and the workplace was very far. Given all of that, I thought those were valid reasons for me to leave the job and search for new one. Okay sir, it was about past experience, and let's go into the next part about future plans. Okay sir, this is part 2 about future plans. When I was still in elementary school, whenever someone asked me what my dream was, I always said that I want to become a teacher. And I thank God, Alhamdulillahirrahmanirrahim, I am currently pushing my education to make the dream come true. As I am now studying for a bachelor degree in English education, I hope to graduate it on the time, and I hope to be given smooth progress in every semester. After graduation, I also plan to join the Teacher Professional Education Program or PPG to help me strengthen my teaching skills, and I hope to achieve the career I have always dreamed of someday. I also would like to make the people close to me happy, such as my parents and my family. Okay, sir, that was the video about my past experience and future plan to fulfill speaking to tax 3. Thank you, sir, for the opportunity you have given to me, and I hope this assignment video meets your expectations. Thank you so much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.